The G8 summit in 2005 made major promises for 2010, literally signed by each participating leader, and they're now about $35 billion behind on their commitments for 2010. We have to understand not just as a failure of theirs, but literally a failure to millions of households who were counting on the accountability of the most wealthy, privileged, and empowered political leaders in the world.
We have to generate our own income rather than depending on the funds all the time from the other countries.
The Millennium Development Goals are the world's agreed targets, like cutting child mortality by 2/3 by 2015, cutting the number of people living on less than $1 a day by half by 2015, basic targets for water, hunger, maternal mortality, access to basic education. There's no question that there are many areas where we're simply not making enough progress. I'm John McArthur. I'm the Chief Executive of Millennium Promise. Millennium Promise is a nonprofit organization really building on the recommendations of the United Nations Millennium Project, aiming to contribute to public understanding of these issues and to public understanding of the feasibility of success.
My name is Aashmi Rana. I'm from Nepal. It is very poor. It is considered as least developed countries, LDC. I'm a business entrepreneur, as well as I would like to do certain things socially as well. The main hurdle at the moment I can see is political instability. If the government is stable, I believe we can generate a lot of income. We can really make our country. The country is very, very rich in a lot of perspectives in terms of tourism, hydropower, and a lot of other industries. You know, the potential is there.
So we have seen several basic breakthroughs, I would say, in the past 9 years. At the turn of the decade, we had basically no one on antiretroviral treatment with no international support in the lowest income countries. Now in Africa alone, we have more than 2 million people on AIDS treatment.
Health is necessary, education is necessary, politics has to be stable, policies has to be made proper, economy has to be straightened up. You know, we have to increase our GDPs.
So one of our flagship efforts has been the Millennium Villages project, which has shown now for 500,000 people living in rural Africa what it looks like to achieve the Millennium Development Goals through very basic support at very low cost for practical programs for agriculture, for healthcare, for education. We're showing what can be done with just $60 per person per year.
Like people has got a lot of child, like the 3, 4, 2, and the first priority is always given to the boy. And I want to bring this women child from the remote places, bring them to the city, give them quality education. I know there will be a lot of organizations who would love to fund this project. But what I believe is let's create this from the country itself. Today, I'm in a position that I can help people. So I said, when God has given this to me, why I should not give it to others as well?
We see incredible mobilization happening at the personal level And that's the type of engagement that I think is both needed in a networked, socially networked online world, but also to make sure that our political leaders are understanding that this is about much more than just the decision room at the G8